There's one testimony of a family that I want to share really quickly. And wonderful, beautiful couple. And years ago, I used to sell real estate, and I put their house on the market for them. And years later, the husband passed away, and the wife moved to Florida, where she is originally from. And while she was in Florida, and keep in mind now she's about 70 years old, and she met someone that she had known in high school. In fact, he lived in California, but he was visiting out there in Florida. They connected somewhere where they were both at, and they just had a love connection, and they got together, and they are doing so good today, married and happy and just loving each other, and so at 70 and 70 plus. And so keep hope alive. Never say never. It's not over. Okay? And so with that, I want to move on to the next chapter. The next chapter is number 5. When are you getting married? When are you getting married? That's a great question, isn't it? And so I talk about that in that chapter. And then in number 6, the blessing of marrying right. Now, it's a wonderful thing when everything just lines up and those families get together really well, but that doesn't always happen. The main thing is that the two individuals who are going to get married are in agreement and walking together, and that they are coming in agreement with one another. And as much as possible, everybody else. And so really working together to make that happen can be a joyous and a challenging thing at the same time. And so the blessing of marrying right talks about that, and it talks about families and all those elements that are involved in that. Because when two people come together, it's not just the two people that are coming together, it's their families also that are coming together. And so really important to have some good dialogue around that as a couple, and talk about all those family members that are part of the family, so that everybody knows what they're getting into. All right, and then also the next chapter is chapter 7, how to choose a mate. And that one is a great chapter. I have a lot of questions that have come to me over the years, and I share a lot of the input in that chapter, how to choose a mate. Now, not all the questions are going to be there that you would want. Everybody's going to be looking for something that's a little bit different, but the basics are there. You're going to find a lot of great questions in terms of preparing yourself and how to choose a mate. Now, people ask me often, what should they look for, etc., etc. And there's a lot of different things I could say around that whole topic. I mean, it's a topic in and of itself. But again, the basics are going to be there, how to choose a mate. And then the last chapter is on warning signs. Warning signs, what to look for. We've heard a lot of news lately here on the news about domestic violence, which is really a serious topic. And I hope to really gather a number of people together one day so we can have a serious conversation about it, because it's a serious topic. But with that, I want you to know that those are the chapters in the book. I'm looking forward to talking to you more about the reverse side of love. My name is Christine Holmes with Spread the Wealth. If you want to order the book, you can go to ChristineHolmesMason.com, and you can order the book from my website. Again, ChristineHolmesMason.com, and Spread the Wealth. All right, so with that, make sure you share this video clip with somebody else who's single or somebody else who needs to listen to it. And again, reverse side of love. All right, have a great one.